So today I'm going to be showing you how to implement a pause screen into your Game Maker Studio game using GML. So if we play the game that I have here, if we run it, so it's just a simple level design like this with shooting, and if you press P, then it goes to this pause screen, and if you press P again, then the game resumes, and it'll save all your progress and just stop the game when it is paused. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. Okay, so now we are in a version of the game that does not have the pause function, and I'm going to show you guys how to implement that now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a whole new object. You can name it object obj pause. And the first event you want to add is the create event. So this is basically just going to be setting up our variables, which is very simple. It's just going to be pause equals false. So the next event you want to add is the draw event, and we're going to do draw GUI. And here we're basically just going to set the font of where it says paused and where actually you want the text on the screen. So we're going to start with an if statement. If pause and then draw set font. Here it is. And then you're going to set whichever font you want. The only font that I have right now is font score, so it'll match the score that I have on the top of the screen. And then next you're going to draw text to wherever you want it on your screen. So the middle of my screen is about 400, 350. And then you're going to put string paused. And here you're going to put whatever you want it to say when the game is actually paused. You could put pause, you could put press P to continue, or whatever you would like. So paused. And then close the bracket. Now we can move on to our next event, which is the key pressed, and you can really use whichever key you would want to. I just use P for P for pause. You can use escape, you can use space, anything. So for now I'm going to use P, and we're going to start with another if statement. If pause, open brackets, pause equals true, then instance deactivate all true. Close bracket. Now we're going to do an else function. So else pause equal false. And then instance activate all. And then close bracket. So this is basically all the code you need for a pause function. Now make sure you go to your room, whichever room most of your gameplay is happening, whichever room you're going to want your pause screen in, and you drag the object into the room. That way, when we run the game, so now here's our game, and when we press P, then it's paused. So that's how you guys implement a pause screen into your game using GML.